Hello, my dear P.2 students. How are you today? Well, it's good that you are all fine. And welcome to Teacher JV's video clip presentation for today because we are going to tackle about a new topic. So let's go find out what will be that perfect topic for you guys to learn for this video clip. So let's go. So welcome to the class with Teacher JV. Our topic for today will be, let's learn about phonic sound. So we've already tackled phonic sounds before, but that one was all about the vowel sound. In here, we are going to just tackle 2 vowel sounds and 2 consonant sounds. So let's go find out what will be the sounds that we are going to tackle for today. Let's begin with the short E sound. So this one is the sound E. Everybody say E. Perfect. Again, E. Again, E. Very good. So this one is not I, but the short sound E. All right. Let's have this one. The short E sound has some examples like this. All right. In here, we are going to just know how can we be able to, or how do we use short E in making word. Right. So the first word is is. Is. All right. Now, this is how we gonna blend this one. The sound I. So we can have is. Again, is. And if we are going to read it smoothly and softly, we can say is. Is. Okay. Next one is I. In. Again. In. Again. In. All right. Next one is this one. Eat. 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 All right. Next one is I. So we will say his. Again, his. All right. I. So we will say him. Again, him. Okay. I want you guys to listen properly and follow after Teacher JV. Okay, let's begin. Everybody. I. S. Perfect. Is. Okay, let's read this one softly. Is. Again. Is. Again. Say it by yourself. Perfect. Is. Now, let's proceed here. I. Perfect. I. Very good. Now, let's blend this one. In. In. Very good. Now, let's read it softly and smoothly. In. In. Okay, I want you guys to read it by yourself. Everybody. Again. Very good. Now we have it. Eat. Perfect. Eat. Again. I want you guys to read it properly by yourself. Perfect. Now we have the sound I. All right, let's blend it. His. Again, his. Again, his. Perfect. His. Very good. Now, let's have this one. He. Again, E. So we will read this one. Him. Him. Remember that the sound of this letter, it's just the breathing that is coming from your mouth. So you can just sound this out when it is already followed by the next letter. Okay, like for example, he, his, and him. All right. So now let's go proceed with our next examples for the short E sound. Okay, so here we go. So what do you think this boy doing? Very good. He's singing. Now, our word will be involving E sound. So like for example, we have the sound S, E, Okay, this one is the sound ing. Okay, it includes E sound. However, in our phonics sound presentation, ing is one sound. Okay, so we have S, E, N. Okay, this one is the sound N. However, in the phonics presentation, ing is one sound. Okay, so we could say ing. Ing. Very good. Now we can blend this one like sing. Again, sing. Perfect. Now let's read this one slowly. Okay, so we could say sing. Again, perfect. Sing. Very good. Okay, how about this one? All right. This one involves E sound. Okay, and we also one sound sk, sk, and then so sk, E. All right, everybody, we could sound this out as everybody sk, E. Very good. So we could say skip. Again, skip. Skip. Very good. So the word is skip. Perfect. Let's proceed to our next one. All right. How about this one? So the word is swim. But how can we be able to read this one properly and sound out those letters? Now, we have one sound su, su, E. Right. So we have su. Everybody, E and All right. So how can we blend this one? Will be sweet. Swim. Perfect. Again, swim. Very good. Let's proceed with our next phonics sound. So we have the sound A. All right. Don't forget this one. I've already talked to you about this one. And I want you to be reminded with the sound A. Everybody, what is the sound of the sound? Again. Perfect. A. Now, let's go find out what will be the example of A. So, Teacher JV has this one. Okay, so this one is what we called play. But how can we be able to sound each letter out? Well, in the word play, we only have 2 sounds. Okay, again, in the word play, we only have 2 sounds. So what are those? The combination of P and L. So in P and L, we could only have 1 sound for P and L. So how? The sound of P and L will be pull. Again, pull. Perfect. Again, pull. Say it again, please. Perfect. And the sound A. Again, A. Sound it out by yourself, please. Very good. So we could have play. Again. Okay, let's say this one as quickly as we can. Play. Very good. Play. All right. Thank you very much. Good job. Let's proceed with our next sound. This one is also the sound A. Again. A. Again. Perfect. Now, what will be the example of this A sound? Well, this one is the perfect one. Now, in here, we could have 4 sounds. In the word paint, we could have 4 sounds. So what are those? We have P, A, N, T. All right. Everybody, follow after me. A, N, T. Very good. So we could say pay. N, T. Again. Pay, N, T. All right. Again. Pay, N, T. Perfect. So we could say paint. Again, paint. Very good. So, how do we read this word? Everybody? Perfect. Paint. Let's proceed with our next one. This time, we will be learning the sound ooh sound. Again, ooh sound. So what is this ooh sound? Everybody, first, sound this out, please. Ooh. Again, ooh. Perfect. So let's go find out what will be the example of this sound. Okay, so this one. As what you can see, we have this pencil and this pencil. So how many pencils do we see here? 2. And the arrow is pointing out to this one. Now, this one is what we called long. Again, long. Meaning, if this one is long, well, this one will be called as short. So, if it is like this, then it is short, what we call short. When it is longer, then we will say long. Okay, everybody, long. Very good. So we have o, So we have long. Again, long. Perfect. Again, I want you guys to read it by yourself. Again. Perfect. When we have short, then we could have long. Okay, let's go proceed with our next example. This one is what we called, as what you can observe, this one is the girl and the lady. Okay, now how do we call if the girl is still small? Well, we could say this girl is a little girl. Everybody, little. Again, little. Very good. Well, how can we be able to say this word properly? So we have u, I, t, u. Everybody, little. Perfect. Again, little. Again, little. Perfect. So this one is what we call the little girl or the little girl. Okay. Next example. How about this one? Well, I've already talked to you about this. Well, this one involves long I sound and k, and then the l sound. So, in this word, we could only have 3 sounds with 4 letters, but we could only say or sound out 3 sounds. What are those? So, we have u, long I, this one, long I, and k. Very good. So, we could say u, I, k. Perfect. Everybody. U, I, k. Very good. So we could blend this as like. Everybody. Like. Perfect. Now, how to say this one as quickly? Like. Again. Like. Perfect. So let's proceed with our next sound. All right. Next one is the sound r. Everybody, r. Sound r. Perfect. Now I want you guys to sound this out by yourself. R. Again, r. Perfect. Now let's go find out what will be the word that we could apply for this r sound. Well, we have this boy. What do you think is he doing? Perfect. Running. Now, our word will be run. Run. In the word run, we could have 3 sounds. So what are those? Well, we have r, n. Everybody. N. Perfect. So we could have r, n. Okay, so everybody run. Again, run. Perfect. So I want you guys to read it by yourself. How do we read this one? Perfect. Run. Let's proceed with the next example. Well, we have, all right, the word that we could apply from this picture is the word race. Okay? Now, look at that. They are racing, and who do you think is the winner? Okay, this girl in green. Well, let's focus to the word. So in race, we could have 4 letters, but the word race only has 3 sounds. So what are those? From the sound r, long A, and s. All right, so we have r, a, s. Perfect. Race. Again. Okay, let's say it quickly. Race. Again. Perfect. Race. So let's proceed with our next picture. Now, this one is, what do you think? Well, perfect. The word will be ride. Ride. In ride, we have 4 letters, but we could only sound this out in 3 sounds. So what are those? We have R, I, and D. Okay, so R, I, D. Perfect. Now, how do we blend this? Ride. Again. Perfect. Now, let's say this one as quickly as we can. Ride. Perfect. Ride. Very good. Okay, so this will be it at the end of the slide of Teacher JV. Thank you very much for watching Teacher JV's video clip presentation for today. I hope you guys learned something from the learning sounds that we just had. So see you again next video clip. Bye-bye.